Yes, I can light the whole universe. I am different, I am purpose, I am brilliant. Yes, I feel it.
Oh, and here we go. It's face palettes. It's highlighters and a few bronzers. Let's go through them. Collection and declutter time. And the crowd roars. Woo, I've been doing good work, y'all. Stay tuned. Hey, gorgeous ones. All right, another collection and declutter, because it is 2018 and I am trying to prepare for 2019. And part of this is, just like being real honest with myself about some of the stuff I have, and then I'm holding on to it for absolutely no reason. I'm not using it. So let's go through bronzers, highlighters, and face palettes. And we about to declutter them, because remember, the blushes needed their own video. It normally would have been bronzers, highlighters, blushers, but the blushes was out of control. And if you didn't see that, it's in the cards right here. All right, so you ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna throw this disclaimer into the intro, and I'm gonna make it real quick. This took longer than I thought. I had more than I thought, and I wanted to be thorough with it. So, I'm just letting you know that this is a long damn video. Don't get no attitudes with me. I'm gonna make a premiere of it, so y'all can all sit with me and we can talk face, highlighters, bronzers, and all of that. Don't give me no lip. Don't act like there she go running her mouth. I got a lot of shit. That's just all there is to it. And no, I'm not going to apologize for it. See y'all. Wait, let's get started. We're going to start with bronzers first, because that category I don't have a lot in. And I know I kind of already know what I'm about to declutter, but I am going to tell you my thoughts on all these things, and we can go through them. Okay, so first off, we're going to start off with e.l.f. I got a few things from e.l.f. to go through. Boom. This is a Sun-Kissed Glow Bronze. I don't know where this was sitting at. And this is one of them $2 e.l.f. things. And it's a true sun-kissed bronzy vibe. I'm not gonna keep it because I've had it. I didn't even know I had it. Hell, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, then I have this Turks and Caicos, and I have wanted this thing so badly because I had been hearing about it, and I finally got it, and it's terrible on me. The reason why is because it runs red on my face, so I look like I got slapped. So I can't use that one. That's gone. I have St. Lucia too. Now this is the one that I can keep, because this is actually a really nice color for me, even though on the back of my hand you can't tell. So let me do right here, because this is more like the color of my skin, my face in the wintertime. So you can see this is a decent one for me to keep. So I'm keeping that one. This is one of my favorites. Is my e.l.f. This is in Deep Dark, the Deep Bronzer palette. I love this one. This is perfection. I can wear this one. This has a little sparkle in it, but it actually is okay to wear sometimes. But because I kind of wear bronzer as a bronzer contour, like bronzer, I tend toward matte bronzers. Speaking of matte bronzers, this is the NYX matte bronzer in Deep Tan. Love it. This is a really great bronzer for me. It is not that dark. I think they have a darker one, but it looks good on me. This one looks good on me, just so you know. Then I have this Too Faced. I don't have that many bronzers, y'all. Y'all know where this is going, right? Okay, just want y'all to know. This is this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium and deep. Nice bronzer. Once I use this up, and I'm going to try to use more of it this year, because I always want to use it, but it's so tiny, it gets lost in the shuffle. So I can actually get a Too Faced, because theirs is pretty good. I have this Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze in Dark to Deep right here. This is one of my favorite bronzers. Even though it looks kind of like it pulls red, but it really doesn't on my skin. For some reason, this is really an invisible bronzer. It has a little sheen to it, but it really doesn't do that on your face. I don't know what that's about, but I like it. It's a really nice bronzer on, so I do like it. These two are my babies right here. This is Lorax. This is the Beach Betty and the Tan Lines. This is in their buildable bronzing powders. I love these. First, I was loving tan lines, and then I really started getting into Beach Betty. I'll show you the differences. They really are very subtle differences, but tan lines is a little bit lighter than Beach Betty. Love these, love these, love these. Beach Betty is my boo in the summertime. Tan lines I tend to use more in the wintertime, like now. Winky Lux. Well, this is the Winky Lux Mocha, and it does smell like coffee, but this is a nice bronzer for, you know, medium to tan. Not much darker than that, but medium to tan. You can build this up on a tan skin, and cause see, I'll show you, cause my hands are, the back of my hand is almost tan. I don't want to hear no lip. But you know, you can build this one up on, when you use it with the brush, it's really pretty, really pretty. This is my Maybelline Master Bronze. Now, honestly, I like this one. I used to use this color right here mostly, sometimes this. But this baby went hard pan on me. So I don't know what's up with that. And I'm not going to keep it and keep trying to, I'm not scraping nothing. So no. And I even had it that long. You know, I've had the e.l.f. bronzer longer and it's not hard pan. So that was my baseline. Okay, this is the Anastasia bronzer, powder bronzer, and I have Cappuccino right here. It's a little dark. So I could go with the one right below it. I got this just recently. So this would be great in the summertime for me. I can wear it now. I just have to be really light-handed with it. Now I want the other one. And I'm mad because I got this 50% off. So hopefully they'll have ABH will have another sale and I'll go get the other one. Jouer. This is their bronzer duo, and this is medium to deep. It is not medium to deep. However, this is the one I use. This is the Sunset, the darkest one. I can wear it now. I could not wear this mess in the summertime, but I do like the bronzer itself. If they came correct and actually had something that was deep, I would say for darker skin, because I'm it right now. This is it. This is the deepest that they really meant for. I would say get it because it's a really nice finish. It goes on really easily. Really like this. Now these right here, they just came today. These are the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzers from that Fire and Ice Dragon thing. Now these are the two that were left. So I wound up getting Bronze Dynasty and Queensland, right? So I swatched them both this afternoon. Right here. No. Now I'm going to swatch them again so you can see. Now this is the Bronze Dynasty. You can absolutely get, I don't know, no, nothing. And this is the Queensland. So I just got them here. The Queensland is, you can sort of see it, but it pulls very orange on my skin. So those have already been decluttered. They just made it into the house today. No. See, bronzers I don't play with. Now that's for real, y'all. I try bronzers and I said, oh, okay, so this don't work. And I will get rid of bronzers. That's why, hence, my bronzer collection is very small. I do want to try a few other ones. I heard the Balm has some really nice ones. A few other companies I want to try because I've tried quite a few. The Rimmel ones, no, don't buy any of them. They're not made for anybody with any melanin in their skin. I've tried a few other ones and been like, no. So I'm just telling y'all. Okay. So now let's go in to highlighters. Now I kind of am starting to more like the single highlighters. I have some palettes, but honestly, I have started more buying singles because I tend to use those more. I tend to forget about the highlighter palettes, so I have to make a conscious effort to use them. I do like some of them, but I just really have to make a conscious effort to pull them out and make sure I'm using them, because it'd be like, oh yeah, I do have those palettes. So even though I have face palettes and I like them, I don't like them. You know, it's like I like face palettes, but I don't like face palettes but I kind of like face palettes more because there's a little more versatility. And I'll use them more. So, okay, let's just go on. Let's just get started. Let's talk about, I got a few things here. Okay, let's go with Maybelline, the Master Chromes. These ain't going anywhere. I don't know where my topaz is, but I have all four because Miss Michelle, my belle, got me my molten topaz. But I have the molten gold, I have the rose gold, and the peach. The peach is my favorite. Y'all know I love peach blushes. But the interesting thing is that this one looks really glittery, and when I first got it, I was like, oh my god, look at all that glitter. But on the skin, it's like the glitter disappears. So even if you see it and you're like, oh my god, I can't use this, too much glitter, it's really not that much glitter. Now everybody knows about the molten gold. This baby is gorgeous. This was the highlighter seen round the world in 2017 because this was like the it. Oh my god, the drugstore has finally come out with a highlighter that's just killing it, and it was this one. So that was that. And then we have the molten rose gold. This is very pretty too. If you like rose gold ones, yes, get this one. Get it. All right, next up is Milani. I only have one Milani, and I've been doing really good because I want to keep buying them, but then I go in, I be like, oh, I don't need a highlighter today. So I won't buy them when I'm in the store, which is I'm so proud of myself sometimes because I keep looking at them. And the other reason why is because I can never remember which one I have. So I have, this is a strobe light. This is in Day Glow. This is, oh, I got this stuff on me still. Hold on, let me get this off so we can do a little swatching. Oh, but let me show y'all, but since we talk about swatching, let me show y'all my molten peach. How am I going to get away without showing my favorite? This is my molten peach, right? Oh, this is the gold. I don't want that one. Okay, so here's my molten peach. All right, so let's go. This is it. And then if you see it, boom. Boom. Yes. Okay. So anyway, these are really pretty and they're very affordable. They're not super affordable. Like they're the same price as the Maybelline ones. So they're not super duper affordable, but they ain't that bad. And so then this one, this Day Glow is really pretty on. It's really soft. It's got some glow in it though. Don't think it don't glow on you. Don't think you're not gonna glow to. You gonna glow, girl. You gonna glow. All right. Let's do Essence. Let me get through some Essence ones. We have this Light Up Your Face Luminizer palette. I don't know if they still make this, but I do like this palette. This is really nice for me every day. I usually use this one, sometimes this one, but this is a very light up your face. It's, you know, it's kind of powdery, but it's more of if you want a very natural sheen to the face, this is the kinds that you want. And these are luminizing, you know, they call it the luminizer palette. And that's what it does. It illuminates your face without giving it that blinding to the gods look. And so that's why I like this palette. And and it was like, it was really good for me, you know, because like we talked about on my lives, you know, we didn't wear highlighters when we were young. Highlighters weren't in. So, except for like maybe for you know, TV and studio work, but no average woman didn't have highlights. We had blush. So to have this and start using it, this was a really good start because it gave me the glow, but it wasn't so overpowering that it was intimidating to wear. Now, of course, I can glow sometimes, but I still kind of tend toward that kind of glow just on a regular. Okay, now if you have not tried the Essence Pure Nude highlighters, these are the shit. These are the ones that everybody talks about, and they're like $4.99 in reference to just like that kind of glow. This is the original, which is Be My Highlight right here. This is beautiful, especially if you have like, you know, medium and lighter skin tones, because I promise you, this just looks like when you have it on, it looks like, oh, she's so healthy, she's so happy, she's flushed, and you really can't tell on this one. Now they do have a deeper one, which is Be My Sunlight, and this is this one right here, and this is perfect for with deeper skin tones because it does the same exact thing, but it's just a little bit deeper. It's a deeper, and you see how that is. It's got, you when I do like this, you get a sheen from it, not a glitter, not a super glow to the gods. And so that's a really nice one. Now I also have the Pure Nude Cosmo Lighter and the Pure Nude Space Lighter. Now this is them getting into some other stuff. This one is let me show y'all, because I'm getting rid of these. I'm not going to use these. Okay. This one is green. It's just green. So this is the Be My Cosmo light. Has a serious green shift to it. I'm not wearing no green. And then this one, what is this one? I don't even remember, because I got them on something. Well, this one is a pinky one. Okay, so I could keep this one. This is Be My Space Light, because I do wear pink highlighters. So this is okay. You know, this gives you a nice pink sheen. But that Cosmo lighter, not this Cosmo. We're not going to that Cosmo up in here. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Now, I just got this one. This is this Essence Strobing Highlighter. I think they're getting rid of it. It's like called Let It Glow, and I know why now, because it's terrible. It looks really pretty in the pan though, right? Pretty. I love patterns in pressed products. They just make my day. But this is no. This is just no. This is just a light powder. If I was looking for a light powder just to like put under my eyes, maybe, but I'm not. So we're gonna get rid of that one right now, because that's why I'm doing that. Hey, if I think I'm not gonna use you, we might as well get rid of your ass. We might as well get rid of your ass. You know, we ain't playing with y'all. We ain't playing with y'all. I'm going to do these right quick because I know what's happening with these. I have some liquid highlighters. This is the Master Strobing Liquid in Medium Nude Glow. This is really nice in the summertime. I will wear this kind of stuff in the summertime because I might not be wearing a lot of makeup and I just want to glow. This is awesome for that, because then I don't have to like try to set it down. It just melts into your skin. And then I have the True Match Lumi and Rose. And the reason why I have these is because I don't want to spend a lot of money on liquid highlighters, because I know I'm only going to wear them every once in a while. So no point in me getting a bunch of them and spending money. And these are nice. So I'll show you like this one. You don't need much. You know, you need just like a little dot of it, right? And then you just smooth it out. And then it gives you this beautiful glow to the skin. You know, this is like so pretty on like a no makeup sun-kissed day. Like if you're on vacation in this beautiful tropical, you can put this on and then ooh, and you just look glowy. You just look glowy. That's all you need. A little sponge it out. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. Now, then I have this Wet n Wild Stick Foundation. I got this in one of those limited edition boxes. It's Hello Darkness. It's actually very cute, but I don't like stick foundations. It looks very but it's a purple. I'm not gonna wear purple. I'm just not. So there you go. I got this one and I actually like it. It's called NYX. It's Sun-Kissed Crush. I think they sent it to me for free for some reason. I don't know how my name got on some list, but they sent this to me. No, it came free with purchase. That's what it was. And so it's really pretty. I go back and forth with this because I want to use it in the summertime, just like those liquids. Because look at that. That's such a bronzy glow. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that one. I also have the Benefit High Beam. Never use this. I really want to, but if I'm not mistaken, it's just really too light on my skin. Let's check it out and see. Yeah, that's why I haven't used it. It's okay, but it's not. No, no, it's not. It's nothing that I'm going to use. So let's just, you know, sometimes you just got to be honest with yourself and go, no, you're not using it. Okay, so now let's hit e.l.f. Now, e.l.f., I got these little bitty, these like $2 glow things they did. I know. No. Don't buy these. They're terrible. This one says white pearl. I know. It's super, It's just this yellowy mess. It's, no. It's not, no. And this glow one, I don't know what they were supposed to be glowing, what's supposed to glow, but no. It's not good. They're not, and I love e.l.f. Y'all know I love e.l.f., but no. Then I also have these all over color sticks, and I've been holding on to these things for dear life because these are also, someone said, oh, I use them in the summertime. I have not used them this summer. They don't make all these colors anymore, and they're kind of cute. They really are. Like this, which one did I like? This one, Golden Peach, and I think I was using Persimmon. They're very cute. I mean, the colors are gorgeous. You know, I mean, they really are pretty. but I never use them. I mean, because that is kind of cute, ain't it? That is kind of cute. Okay, but I don't use them, so I'm going to get rid of them. I'm so proud of myself. Now, I'd already made this decision on these. These are the e.l.f. Baked highlighters. And, you know, these are the whole things where you got to scrape them, and then it'll work and all this. I know I'm not, and I have kind of scraped them and they kind of work, but I just don't really gravitate to them because they annoy me with that. Now, the only one I'm going to keep is Apricot Glow, because this one you didn't have to do all that scraping with. It actually, this is the last one they made, and it's a really pretty color. It's a really pretty shade, and you ain't got to do all that. And it's a very glowy one, too. And it gives you that glow vibe right there. You see how it's right there? So it's a very glowy one, not a super bright and shimmery and shiny one, but it's really nice. Now, these are the e.l.f. Shimmer Highlighting Powders. I have 5 of them. I have the Starlight Glow right here. I have the Sunset Glow. I have the Sunset Glow. I have the Topaz Glow. This is one of my favorites. And look, I'm going to show it to you. You can see Topaz Glow has been used. Love that one. This is Rose Glow right here. This is Rose Glow. And this is Island Glow. This is one of my favorites too, especially for the summertime. You can see it's been well loved. They're kind of powdery, but I do like them a lot. They're $6. They're very affordable. Once again, this is one of those things where you can build them up and get you a nice glow, but they're very glow. They're shimmers. They're shimmer ones right there. That's Island Glow right there. They look really pretty on the skin, and they're very mature skin friendly. Like I said, they're a little powdery, and if that's the case, and about just spray your brush, or spray it down after you're done with it. It's gorgeous. I love them. Some of them are a little more powdery than the other ones. I think Starlight Glow might be, or Sunset, one of those are a little more powdery, but all in all, I do like them. This is the NYX Born to Glow and Chosen one. That NYX sent this to me. That was so nice of them. This is like, look, some PR girls. No, it's just because I, buy from them. But I heard bad things about this. I don't know. Let me just tell y'all something. Me and powder products pretty much get along. There's only a few that I really just don't get along with. But all in all, most powder products I don't have a problem with. I'll tell you if they're too glittery and things like that. But just in general, they don't look bad on my skin, So this one is pretty. It's actually a dupe for something too. So I'm keeping it. But I do like this. And I said I was going to get a few more maybe. But once again, I don't need any more. I don't need highlighters at all. The Amrezy, the ABH Amrezy. Y'all know this so good that they had to bring it back. People wanted it so bad. And I got this the first go round. Do like it. It's a really pretty universal gold. Really pretty. Now, these are my Fenty ones. Let's talk. I bought these during that beach stuff she did. And I don't know why I did. But anyway, this is this right here. This is Poolside and 7-Day Weekend. Honestly, 7-Day Weekend is a nice highlighter. It's a nice pinky one. This one is this bluish color. Would I use it? No. But I'm going to keep it because I do like the pink. And I don't know. And then my crazy ass bought these. Now, I let somebody else have the other Fenty one I had, which was actually more user friendly because it was like a bronzy color. But this is the pink and purple, this bright orange and bright pink. I'm going to get rid of it. And the reason why is because everybody's like, no, you can use it as an eyeshadow. I'm not, though. I tried that over the summer. And it was cute, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not one to go, oh, let me pull out my highlighters and use them as inner corner highlights and shit. I'm not going to do that. I'm being realistic with myself because that's just not who I am. Yes, they can be used. Oh my goodness, yes. But let's be honest with ourselves. Do we really pull them out like that? Do we really think, oh, I'm putting on this eyeshadow. Let me pull this out for my highlighters. If you're like most of us, we have it all organized. And those ain't in the area. Okay, never mind. I'm done. So now, This is Colored Rain. This is Luxurious Bling. Why do I want more of these? I really, really like this. It looks like this in the pan, but it comes off very peachy on me, and it is very duochromy. It's very pretty. It's got this peachy gold vibe going on. So yeah, I want more. Let me just be real. And I almost ordered some more today because Colored Rain has them on sale for like $12. But I said, stop that. And I reined myself in. So that was a moment for me. I wanted to share it with you. This is my Ofra Blissful. I love this highlighter, but I'm going to get rid of it, and you'll know why later on, because I have a palette that has it in here, so I don't need both of them. It's a smaller one in there, but I'm gonna give this away so somebody who wants to try Blissful can have it, because that one I'm keeping because it's a palette and it has a couple things I wanted. Now these are my Jouer baby minis that I got because I wanted to try Jouer, but I wanted to try a few of them, and so they had like a little mini set, so I got it. And I have to say, I love them. I think Jouer has a really great highlighter formula. You should get them. This is like rose quartz. This is citrine. No, this is topaz. I really love topaz. You can see I have put some dents in it. And citrine. And these little minis are cute.
And I've done. And I've done.
Well, I had citrine. Now citrine is gone. I like citrine. She's on my hand. Let me just show you what she looked like. I guess I'll have to get another one of her. All right, well, that's a moment. All right, so citrine's gone. Toss her out. They're real soft, by the way. Just so you know, they're real soft. Don't move them a lot, obviously, because I think I did drop that one earlier today, and now I know that that happened. Okay, let's go with Becca. Casualty, casualty, casualty. This polo thing, I'm gonna have to go soak it. Okay, let's talk Tarte, because I only have one Tarte highlighter. Okay, I only have one Tarte highlighter, and that's Stunner, and I really do like this one. It's kind of soft too. Do not travel with this one. It's a basic, like, you know, gold, but it's, you know, it's a nice gold. Can't go wrong with it. Nice, nice, nice. Becca. I don't have that many Beccas. I just noticed that. I have two Beccas. I have three Beccas. So I have the, what is this? Prosecco Pop. Love Prosecco Pop. Love it, love it, love it. It's a deep champagne. Really love it. Becca makes really good highlighters. Am I going to keep spending $38? I don't think so, but I do like them. This is Opal. I had to put this back together. Lola Lemaire sent it to me, and it was broken, but I did save it, and it's still beautiful, still works very well. Kept that one. And then I got the Becca Light Chasers. Now, right now, they're on sale. They're still on sale, half price on the Becca site, because these were limited edition. They've been on the Becca site for over a year now, because that's how Becca does limited editions. But this is Champagne Flashes Bellini, and I do love this color. Oh, I love this color. It's a gold. It's got that peachy gold. It's a peachy gold. But the thing with these is that they have a different formulation than the original ones. These are not as soft. They're much drier. But I like the colors. Am I going to get any more? I'm still going back and forth. I do love Champagne Flashes Bellini, but do I need any more? I don't know. $17. They might, one day I might have one in the moments in the middle of the night. The gremlins might, be up, and I'm asleep, and they're up, and they're doing things, and yeah, I wind up with some of those. I'm just saying, it can happen. It can happen. It can happen. Okay. I'm wiping these off because Citrine made a mess over here. So we're going to talk Wet and Wild. I have quite a bit of Wet and Wild. I don't need all of it. So we're going to talk about getting rid of some of it. All right. There was a casualty. A casualty, y'all. Okay, so let's talk Wet and Wild. First one that's out the door is this Moon Tears Loose Highlighter. Why? Because it's a loose highlighter, and yeah, I don't like loose highlighters. That was in one of those boxes. I'm not gonna keep it. Next that are going are these Mega Glow highlighting powders. This is in the Sweetest Bling, and this is Lilac to Reality. Really cute. This is I really like this is a purple. I've never really used them. I bought them because I was in this moment buying every Wet n Wild highlighter I could find. I don't need it. I'm not gonna be doing this whole. I have it just for my collection, just to have it. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not doing that anymore. This is White Raven. I know people don't like this one, but I actually love this one. This was from the skeleton, whatever it was. It had skeletons on it, but I like it. And this is a lavender, but it's such a subtle lavender that I actually do like this one. So that one's gonna stay. And also with that staying is the other one from that one, which is Purple Ashes. And even though it looks like this, it's got a lot of now I will say this is harder than the regular Mega Glows. Where the Mega Glows are a little more creamy, this is a little harder. However, I love this color, and these are so not me, but this is like a pink when you put it on. It's got a little glitter, but not so much that it is too much for the skin. You know, because I don't have a lot of texture. If you have texture, I don't know if it would look good on you, but I like those. And, you know, so I'm keeping those. I do like those. I got these recently, which are these are the Wet n Wild, the Zodiac collection. I have Air and I have Fire. I really, really love Fire. Now, you can only get these at Walmart, but Fire is such a beautiful peachy gold. Yes, yes, I wear that a lot, and I just got it recently. And this is Air, and it's a more pinky rosy gold. It's really pretty. The other two I wasn't feeling, so I just didn't get them, and I'm proud of myself for that. When I don't do that, I'm very proud of myself. I just want y'all to know I'm very, very proud of myself. Okay, and then these are the Mega Glow, the actual Mega Glows that they just sell on the site that I have now. Of course, I have Crown of My Canopy. None of these are going. Crown of My Canopy, this one, and Precious Petals were the very first ones they came out with. So here's Precious Petals. This was a little bit lighter, but these were not that light. So these were not really for fair skin people. They were kind of very medium to dark, because this Crown of My Canopy is really good on, you know, medium to deeper skin complexions. Now they come out with some new ones, and I just got some of these today. This is Blossom Glow right here. This is a really pretty, you know, icy one, more icy pinky one, but it's not too icy that it's not doable. I have Golden Flower Crown right here. Beautiful. Botanic Dream is a really nice pinky one right here. Right here. I didn't even show y'all this. What am I doing? And then we have Bloom Time. Just got this one. These are brand new. They just came out with this one recently. Wet n Wild puts out stuff and then doesn't even tell you about it. They don't even be telling folks. They just be like, yeah, we got some new stuff. This is Awesome Blossom. This is so pretty for a deeper skin tone. It kind of almost reminds me of the Chocolate Geode. It's close to that, but it's a little more, you know, it's that Becca does. So it's very similar to that. Very similar. I'm just saying. Okay. And so let's talk about these right here. So these are my last singles. So this is my Smashbox, and this is the Smashbox and Vlada, the rose ones they came out with. Very controversial on some levels, because people were like, oh my God, that one. But listen, I'm not going to even sit up here and lie. I got it for the packaging. I got it for the packaging. The packaging was everything. And it is a very pretty rosy gold. And this is, there's two of them. This is the lighter version. So I kept the lighter version. B has the darker version. And that one is serious. Now this is the one from here. So this is a very pretty, see, you know, from, like I always say, for me, I know people didn't like it because it wasn't as glowy as they, you know, it wasn't glow to the guys. But for me, it's perfect. It's perfect because it gives me a subtle glow without it being overwhelming. Now, here's my Juvia's Place. I just got these in. I've had a whole conversation about this one. Heroin Glow 2 is gorgeous. It's a beautiful one, but they got over on us on this one because this is a small one. It's more about the packaging. So if you like the packaging, wait for it to go on sale because it will be on sale. I'm just saying, do not buy this at regular price. It is not worth it. Get it on deep sale. When it hits to the point when it's getting on deep sale, buy that. Now I got the Tribe Highlighters Volume 2 and 3. So Volume 2 is gorgeous. Volume 3 is a little light for me. But I'm gonna probably keep it and then get the other one. The other one is a darker one, so I'm gonna get it just to see how they all look eventually. But this is a little too dark. It's too light for me. I will show you. And these are double the price and they cost less than that. Double the product and they cost less than that heroin thing. See, this is very icy on. So I don't think I'd wear it. I don't think I'd wear it. All right, so now next up, let's hit the face palettes themselves. We'll go through some face palettes. I only have one real e.l.f. one that's just a face palette. I just got it recently. It's the one from the Modern Metals that they did. And so this is it. Now, let me say, I like them because I do like e.l.f. face products. However, this is not for deep skin at all. I was swatching them and they're very pale. Like, this is the deepest one. This is the deepest blush in here. So this is not, If you got some color on you, this is not for you. You might be able to get it as a light tan, but you really, don't get it. Don't get it. I'm just telling you, this is not, the pigmentation is fine. It's just it's not for, no, don't do it to yourself. Now, I just got this Lorac. This is the Shine Bright, and it's on sale now. So if you want to get it now, this is the Shine Bright because I wanted to try. I have had some older Lorac blushes. If you see my blush collection, I have some of those, but I don't have the newer formula. So I want to try it. And these are some really pretty mauvey, pinky colors. And it had the highlighters. So I had to get it because it's got the highlighters. And I swatched them in the store. And, I was like, oh, okay, Lorac, you coming for me. You coming. Look at how sheen they are. Look at how sheeny they are. The light sources are awesome because they do feel like light sources. They're very wet feeling. Yes. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Now I have my Smash. So here's my other here's my Smashbox ones. These I've had. These are the Spotlight ones. Now, the one was when they was with Casey Holmes, but you know, Smashbox can be a little shady. So her name was on the box, but not on here. So I have the gold one, which I love. The gold one is pretty. And then I have the pearl one. The pearl one is gorgeous too. I really like the middle color, the middle shade. Really pretty. That is Crank It Up Pearl. I found out, like, after having these for 6 months that they actually had names for them. I was like, I ain't got no names on them. Then I looked on the back. True story. So I like those. They're not going anywhere. These are the Essence Jelly Keen one and Peachy Bean. Now, these are the ones that were supposedly, wink, wink, a collab with Casey Holmes, but it really wasn't. And we don't know what was happening. But anyway, I do like them. These are a little different than the other formulations that I have of Essence. This is the Peachy Keen is a deeper colors. These are definitely deeper and pigmented. So these are good if you have a deeper skin tone. The highlighters are a little bit different than the ones that they have in the majority of them. They're okay, but they're very much the same. So you're not going to get some huge blinding lights out of them, but they are very pretty. And but like they're okay. They don't feel the same as the Pure Nude highlighters, and I like the blushes in these better than I do the highlighters, just being honest. The blushes are much better than the highlighters. So that's why my stuff is breaking. Did you see? I just threw that on the floor. It's okay. I'm not going to get it. I'm looking at it. It's open. It's fine. But that's one of the reasons. So it's not, I would, you know, they're $10. If they go on sale, I would say get them. But, you know, oh, I forgot to show y'all this. This is the Smashbox. This is the Ablaze face palette right here. And this is a very, very, you know, peachy, fiery, orangey. So it's got the highlighters, the blushes, and the bronzers. And I really do like these. Now, this one can pull the bronzer. Has a tendency to pull a little orangey, but if I layer it, it's just a little, but if I layer it with the lighter one and put the lighter one on top, it kind of neutralizes it, so then it's a perfect bronzer for me. And I only paid half price for this, so let me say that I didn't pay full price. And I really like the blushes. This blush right here is intense though. This is super pigmented. I liked it because I like a good peachy, you know, glowy blush. So that's one of my favorites. And the highlighters I love too, especially. Y'all know I'm into this one. You can see I've been using them already. So yeah. So I really like this one. Then I have these. These are these LA Girl Brick Blush Collections. Let me tell you how stupid I am sometimes. I tried out, I think I got the Glam first. And it's okay. Now this whole thing is like $6, $7, and it's got a bronzer, a highlighter, and 2 blushes, right? The blush, the highlight is very powdery, you can barely get it on. No. The bronzer, let me play with this bronzer because I ain't played with it since. It's okay. The bronzer is doable. The bronzer is doable. Maybe I'll do that with them. Okay. The bronzer is doable. The blushes are actually the best thing in here. They're still a little powdery for my taste. They can be a little powdery, but the colors themselves come out really well. Like this is really pigmented, you know, decent. But I really didn't like them that much. And I still decided, well, let me buy some more just to try them out. So I bought the Glow because this was a peachy one, and I bought the pinky one. This is the moments when I go, okay, well, what the hell was on your mind? So once again, highlighters are dusty. You can barely see them when I get them on my finger. No, the bronzer in this one is lighter, so I really couldn't use this one. Well, maybe I could this time of year. It's okay. You know, the bronzer in here is okay if I wanted to keep it. The blushes, and y'all know I'm a blush connoisseur. Actually, the blushes are not bad. For real, the blushes are cute. So what I think I'm gonna wind up doing with these is I'm gonna depot them and put them in a Z palette and keep the pieces I like. And I actually might do this with them. I might depot them and then give them away. I don't know. I'm back and forth with these because I like the blushes in them. But do I need these? Okay, here's the deal. Do I need these, Louise? Are you ever going to pull them out? Are you really going to pull these out? They've been sitting there, and every time you look at me, you're like, all right. And I don't pull them out. So I'm going to get rid of them. Because they're okay. They're not bad. I'm going to say for real, the highlights are terrible. The blushes are good. The bronzers are decent. The highlights are trash. So, yeah, that's the end of that conversation. Now I have these 2 NARS ones. I have the NARS Wanted one, 2. I just got this recently in the last couple of months. Love this palette. Oh my goodness. It's got the highlighters in it. It's got the blushes in it. I don't know if I showed this in my blush one, but I love this one. It ain't going nowhere. And I love this right here too, which is this NARS. This is the Narcissist. And it has the bronzers in it. It has the blushes in it. These 2 blushes right here I really love. The other ones are okay. This is more of a highlighter right here. It's like a pinky highlighter one. Well, actually, no. It's just a pink blush. I like them. So, yeah, this is a really nice one. It has Paloma and Laguna in it. I like Paloma better than Laguna. Laguna is a little too light. Paloma is a little darker. So, I like Paloma better than Laguna. And I know Laguna is like, you know, Laguna is Laguna. Everybody loves Laguna. But it's okay. I can wear, see, I'm still trying to build it up. I can wear Laguna in the winter time, but this is Paloma. Paloma looks really pretty on me in the summertime, so I really like that. Okay, now I got two Urban Decay ones. Let's talk Urban Decay. I have the Afterglow right here, and I have the Sin right here. Okay, love the Afterglow one. This one, I know people talk shit about, but I love it. And I think it's because it's a deeper one, So a lot of people who talking about it, they're a little bit paler. They're less, they lack the melanin even I have. But the ones I really love in here is ONS, which is this one right here, because it looks super dark, but it really isn't that dark on the skin. It's like, y'all see a pattern, right? Y'all see that peach, right? And then Cliche is my other favorite in here. They're very pretty on, very pretty. Wicked is nice, and No Anger is nice too. They're just not the ones that I use the most. I'll use them every once in a while. Now this is the one that I'm having the problem with. This is the Sin one. And I go back and forth with this one. For one thing, the score in here is not the same score as what I own. It's not the same quality. The Kiss Off, the Spotlight is okay. These just they're a lot drier. And they were like this from the moment I got them. And I have them less time than Afterglow. I'm going to get rid of this. I've been thinking about it for a while. And in my head, I kept saying, yeah, you're going to declutter that. Because I really just don't like it. Next up, let me go with these. These I have just here and there. Because like I said, I try not to buy a lot of face palettes. Because I noticed that I really wasn't using them, so I tend not to buy them. This was the Pure Bronze and Brighten that was in a BoxyCharm. Now honestly, it looks nice on the face. It's more of a cream to powder formula, but it's very glowy. It actually doesn't look that bad on the face, but I don't use it. I'll show you guys. So like, even though they're very glowy, but they are pretty on. Now this right here give you a lot of glow though, but I don't know. It's not something that I reach for, because like the bronzer is okay. It's a glowy bronzer, but I don't wear bronzers like that. I just don't. So I'm going to put that in the to-go pile. This is the 0 for 1 that I was talking about that I had, which is the it's the Spice Velvet that they have out now, and it keeps going on sale. It might be on sale now. I would suggest you get it if you are a medium skin tone, medium, because this is Bali. This is Blissful, this is Bali, and this is Star Island. Star Island's a little pale, but these two right here are love. So I'm so happy to have this, because now that's why I got rid of the Blissful, the full size, because I'm going to be using this one. And this is enough, because I don't, highlight, use y'all know how it is. So that's that. Then we have this Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator palette, which I love. It's got Ballerina, Gilded Honey, and Peach Glow. Peach Glow and Gilded Honey are love. I like Ballerina too. They're all beautiful. The formula is gorgeous. If you never use the Laura Geller one, go get you a palette, because she does do very inexpensive palettes, and they go on sale a lot. And they're beautiful. They're beautiful. I mean, they just are. This is the LA Color So Cheeky Blush and Highlight Palette. Now, this is the one I should have bought more of, because I absolutely love this. The standout on here, though, is this highlighter. Oh, my goodness. I got this summer, and I was rocking this highlighter. The blushes are fine. I got so much stuff on me. All my hands just glowing now. Let me see, can I get a little more off? Let's see, can we get some off? Okay, so let's try that again. The standout for me is this peach highlighter. And let me see, can you all see it actually this time? Because my hand everything was glowing. But it is beautiful. It is soft, and it's not too powdery. And I mean, the blushes themselves are gorgeous too. So it's a really good palette for $6. They got them on the Shop Hush app. I'm still going back. I want these. I really do, because I did wear these all summer. All summer. Okay, the Cover FX. This is the Cover FX highlighting palette, and this is it right here. Now, I do use it. Now, what I do is when I do shop my stashes, I'll pull it out and I'll make sure that I'm using it. I do use it. I've used, what do I use? I use Well, I use the outer corners more, these outer ones, because they're, you know, those colors. So I use like the golden peach, the blossom, the rose gold, and the gilded. I use those more. I don't use this prism or the celestial that much. The prism not at all. I've used the celestial a couple of times. It's okay. The cover effects, let me show you. They're decent. They're nice. If you're gonna get them, I would get a palette like this when you can get it on sale, because then it's cute. I don't see buying these separately or something. I do like this palette though, so I'm gonna put it over here. Everybody gotta have one ABH. You gotta have one ABH. So I have the Sun Dipped. I haven't bought another glow kit, but I do like this one, and the colors that stand out for me are bronzed and tourmaline. Tourmaline is really pretty on the skin. Even though it looks kind of crazy in the pan, it's actually very pretty. It looks, but it's kind of got this mauve-y color to it. Kind of hard to explain, but it's mauve-y but not mauve-y. You know, so it's really pretty. Like that a lot. I also have this Cheek Parade by Benefit, and this one is the one that had Hula Light, California, Rockateur, and Dandelion. Now I really honestly got it because I wanted the California and I wanted the Hula Light, and then I was like, well, I get some other stuff. I do like Rockateur. I love the smell of this thing though. Now the thing is that Benefit is actually now supposed to be coming out with deeper colors of Hula, which they should have done a long fucking time ago. Let's just be honest. Why the hell it took so long? Let's just talk about that. But we gonna let that go. And because they came out with this Hula Light. So I do like Hula. Hula is definitely a winter bronzer for me. So I cannot wait, because I do like the texture of Hula. I think it works really well. It's a really nice bronzer. So this Hula is what I can wear in the wintertime. I would love to have one to try out, especially the mini ones, because you don't need this whole thing. And California is one of my favorite blushes. Dandelion is, you know, I don't know what Dandelion is. Dandelion is just a really kind of, on me, it's a nudie pinky color. I think Dandelion is supposed to be some type of highlighter. I don't know, but no, twinkle. But it's like a very light pink. It can be used in the wintertime for a very nude pinky blush. Now these are my BH Cosmetics ones. Okay, this is the Spotlight Highlight right here, with Dream, Allure, Radiance, Vivid. Very pretty. Very pretty. This was one of the first highlighter palettes that I bought in 2017, and I was like, okay, and I didn't want to spend a lot, so I got it. And don't get me wrong, very pretty highlighters. I never reach for this. Never. I can say in the last year, even when I've put it in my shop, my stash, it gets stuck in the back. So with that being said, I'm going to declutter it. Then I bought this Duo Light Highlight 9-color palette. Wanted to try it out. I don't know. This got some blues, some purples, and everything in it. This ain't me. I don't know what I was thinking of. It's got, come on, I'm not using that. What was in my head? Now I ain't gonna lie right here. This colors over here are gorgeous. This one right here is love. It's love. But I would rather give it to somebody who would like it more than me, because this is like one of those things that I'm barely going to use. I have all these other ones that I love a lot more, so I'm going to get rid of it. So the BH Cosmetics ones are going. Great quality, don't get me wrong. It's just that I don't use them. So there we have it. All right, so that is it. I have finished. Now this took a lot longer than I thought it was, so please forgive me. Please forgive me. I didn't know I had this much, and I didn't know I was gonna talk this long. All right, so thank you for coming and hanging out with me. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Tell me some of your favorite highlighters, some of your favorite bronzers, face palettes. I would love to hear about them. You know I love that stuff. And as always, if you like, give it a thumbs up, leave me those comments. And if you're new and you made it this far and you watched this much of me fucking around with this stuff, go on and hit the subscribe button. All right, it's your Lulu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free.
Never stop, never give it up. Never stop, never give it up. Never stop, never give it up.